So in this video, I'm going to show you some items that are built into iOS 11 on the iPad. Some are features you may know about, some are features you may not know about, some may be twists on some features you already use. So for example, I'm going to swipe over for my notifications. So here's all my notifications showing up. So I have my news, my notes, my weather. You can actually edit your notifications. So you notice at the bottom there's this edit button. If I click on it, anything with the three bars I can click on and reorganize. So let's say that I want my calendar to be higher and my weather to be my top item. Now you'll notice there's also the green pluses and the red minuses. So the minuses will delete things. So let's say I want to get rid of the news just because it brings up too much unneeded conversation in my classroom, or I'm worried about some of the headlines. Let's say I don't want to show my personal notes. Let's say I do want to bring up maps, because maybe I do a lot of stuff with maps in my classroom. So if I click on those and click done, it will update my listings. So the other thing I want to take a look at is I want to take a look at the control center. So already built into the control center, there's lots of things you can do. So I could change my screen contrast, make it lighter or darker, or my volume level. There's a quick little button, for example, with this clock, so I could go and open up my timer app. So if I'm just quickly trying to set a timer, I could do that for an activity. But you can also customize your control center. So I'm going to go to my settings, which is the gear, and go to my control center. You'll notice there's an option that says customize controls. If I click on that, you can see, just like with my notifications, there's the bars where I can organize things, or the pluses or the minuses where I can add or delete items. So in this case, I actually added magnifier and screen recording. So why don't I actually take a look at what those do. So you'll notice the magnifiers kind of has the magnifying glass with a plus in it. If I click on that, it makes my built-in camera a magnifier. So I can actually, I'm on my keyboard, I can actually zoom in or out. Okay, that's kind of handy, especially if you're trying to do some reading and it's hard to see things. I also have this little recording app. So if I was to click on it, the plus, the little bullseye there, what it would do is it would record everything I'm doing and saying on my iPad and store it into my Photos app. Now it's not working right now because I'm using a different piece of software to show and record my screen, so I can't use two recording softwares at the same time, but that's basically what it would do. I click on it and it would record, save it right here to my Photos app. So that's kind of cool if you have kids who are doing projects and you want them to explain their writing or whatever and put it into Google Classroom, or if you're trying to do little video tutorials like this that you'll share with the kids. So hopefully those features are things you can use and benefit from.